This is Gabriel from bestguitareffects.com. I'm going to show you the Eventide TimeFactor Twin Delay. Here's my clean tone. Here's the time factor. All right, I have the delays set to a dotted eighth note, I believe, and a half note. That's what that sounds like. Let's check out a dotted eighth and an eighth note. This will give us some interesting rhythmic variation. Pretty cool. Let's switch over to quarter notes. Dotted quarter notes. Those sound similar to what we were just hearing, only a little bit longer. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's try something interesting here. Let's set the first delay to 16th notes. That'll give us a quick slapback feel, and then delay B to a longer delay. So you hear that quick delay and a long delay. Let's listen to a short delay with a lot of feedback. And then let's hear that long delay. Okay, let's leave that feedback pretty high and bring up the feedback on the other delay. Let's reduce the volume of delay A so you can really hear that long delay. Okay, that's a lot of fun. Let's leave that and bring in some modulation real quick. Hear how that sounds. Let's bring up the filter. So give it kind of a high pass effect. Make it darken. Okay, that's a lot of fun. Let's go over here to dotted eighth notes, and let's see, and regular eighth notes. Let's try a different delay. I like the vintage a lot too. You can use the X knob here to reduce the bit depth. I have the filter cranked up quite a bit. You can reduce the bit depth and make it really, really dirty. Alright, let's hear some of the tape echo. I really like this one. Let's bring up some wow and flutter a bit. Cut down the filter some. Bring up some of that saturation, which also makes the tape kind of feedback a bit. Okay, there's plenty of demos that really show off all the other delay machines. So I'm going to skip over to the looper. Sounds really good. When the pedal first came out, some people complained that there was some graininess and noise in the looper, but Eventide released a patch and fixed that up, and it sounds fantastic. It's pretty amazing, actually. So let's leave that to autoplay. Let's keep everything else normal here. Let's make sure that filter is off. We're going to set it to latch. So turn down the decay. So basically, I'm just going to record a loop, and it's going to turn into a sound-on-sound recorder. I'm just going to let it run and just keep layering loops and loops and loops. See how it sounds. All right, it sounds really good. I don't hear any sign of graininess, any lo-fi quality. When you layer tons of layers, you will get, I guess, kind of a cluttered sound. It can mud up a bit, just because you're filling up the frequency spectrum with, layers and layers and layers. But it doesn't distort, and it sounds pretty fantastic. There's one more thing I want to show you real quick. This pedal was designed to operate in parallel with the delay A and B kind of next to each other. But some people like to use one delay behind another in series and feed them into each other. So I'm going to show you how to do that with the TimeFactor and show you how it sounds. I'm going to use a patch cable, and I'm going to take delay A and feed it into delay B. Be sure to put your amp in standby when you do that. Okay. Okay, let's turn down one delay. You want to make sure both of your levels are even. Okay, let's put everything down here. And let's put the dotted eighths in. And let's put regular eighth notes real quick. Okay, let's try dotted quarter notes and quarter notes. I really like this. There's one thing I want to show you that's really interesting with the series delay operation. The reverse delay can get some really, really cool effects. Let's leave this, let's leave that right around there. Let's not use any modulation. And okay, let's bring the mix up a bit. You can get some really surreal delays like this. nice. It's one of my favorite things to do with this pedal. That's the Eventide TimeFactor. Check it out.